Morning everybody, it is Thursday, you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 23 of our F1 23 My Team Career Mode with Team Chaseliner. And after the heroics of yesterday, it's time for our first trip to the Las Vegas Strip for the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which is going to be a rather unusual race when it runs. And I'll explain why later on. You see, we have on the way the quality control upgrade for the aero department, which will take us up to level 2 in the aero department. We have 2 aero upgrades on the way. The engine is looking in fine fettle. The sponsors are all absolutely happy. Let's look at the championship, shall we? And George Russell, your season 1 champion. Where have we heard that before? Coming from ahead of Charles Leclerc, then Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, Jackie in P7 after yesterday's heroics. Go and check that out if you haven't already done so. Fernando Alonso, Lando Norris and the man Pierre Gasly, your top 10. 3 guys not scored: Logan Sargent, Nick De Vries and Tatiana Calderon. And she's going to have to do better next year. Right, an employee in the power department has... Oh, it's this one, is it? Somebody been... sending out tweets saying that how much they want to, yeah, you know, you get the idea. But ultimately, it's Jackie's decision, and I think she's in such a good mood, she's going to apologise on their behalf.
Thanks.
Because, you know, good mood. Good moods are being had by all. Right, there's the aero upgrades we should have got for Brazil. What would have happened if we had got those for Brazil and not for Vegas, huh? The mind boggles. Here we are then, folks. Look at that circuit. Does that circuit not scream that some engines are going to be beaten up? Right, we did get that aero. I think we got the aero upgrade, didn't we? Did we not? I thought we did. But we all look at getting that front flap ready for pre-season. I thought we did get that aero upgrade. Maybe we get it after the Vegas Grand Prix. Interesting. We do have some more upgrades after we get them, so that's absolutely fine by me. Right then, folks, going to take practice and qualifying. We will see you on the strip for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I have a feeling this is going to be a cracking in accordance, folks, we are going to bring a very special livery to the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and you'll be seeing this at all the American Grand Prix for the team this year. Look at this beauty right here. The American flag is back, adorned in the pink stripes, the black livery. The stars have to be silver, unfortunately. We can't get white with this metallic, but those white wheel rims, and that's easy for me to say, white wheel rims. Do they not look sexy? I think that this looks better than it did last season. I honestly think that it looks a lot better than it did last season, with that metallic shine on it. I think it's going to look even better under the lights when we get to Vegas. I think so anyway. Let's go get to the Vegas Grand Prix then.
Welcome along to Las Vegas. It's Viva Las Vegas tonight, as for the first time ever, the Formula One cars are racing along the strip. I can't wait to see what this place has in store for F1 tonight. 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones, and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Zhou, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Norris, Gasly, Verstappen, Governess, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Sargent, Albon, De Vries, Oscar Piastri, Calderon, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson.
The key now will be to keep in the right mindset. We've seen time and again that things go wrong if you just try and do the minimum. Not necessarily because of the pressure, but because it's different to your usual approach. They'll need to avoid that and stay focused today.
We're still in with a chance of winning this title. We need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining races.
I think somebody's been hitting the sauce too hard after Brazil. Yeah, she can't win the championship. It's already been won. P14. To be fair, I think that was a lot better than we were expecting because we didn't really have the engine power that I thought we actually would. There's how everything looks. We're going to take a little bit of fuel out of the car, make sure it's a little bit lighter for her off the start line, but this track is a lot of fun. It's a real lot of fun. So my driver was telling me. Let's get to the race then. Okay then, the special livery is out, folks. I must say that on this year's game, the Stars and Stripes livery that they've put out, it looks a lot better than it did in last game for some reason. It looks a lot better. I don't know if that's just because it's under the lights here at Vegas or what, but it looks so much better. If you're hearing a noise in the background, one of our relatives is busy doing the garden. So I do profusely apologise for that, folks. He could have chose a better time to do it than early in the morning when I'm recording. Thanks for that. Now, the only section I don't like on this Vegas circuit is this section right here. Oh, you can see why. It gets very snappy. Let me just pull Vegas up here, because I'm pretty sure I know where we are. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. I think we're around here, aren't we? I've got to try and find places that I recognise, but it's very hard, unfortunately. That's what she said too. Maybe not what she said, but definitely what she said. Right, what we got there? Las Vegas Hotel, we got a restaurant. I think we're gonna be around here, aren't we? I don't quite know where it is we're going to be. Oh, did we hit Gasly? We're awfully sorry, Gasly. Let me see.
Okay, so not an ideal parking spot, but let's try and get a good launch upon the race start.
Let me see whereabouts it is. Yes, the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We do the Las Vegas Strip, I know. Let's have a look here as we're about to go to 5 red lights. Race is going to be at 6 AM on the 19th of November. Fantastic. Fantastic, as lights go out and away we go. So that means they're going to be racing Saturday night, aren't they? Instantly that means they're going to be racing Saturday night as Jackie dives up the inside of Guan Yu Zhou. She's already up to P8, which is incredible. Look at the Vegas skyline in the night. That car looks beautiful. That car looks insanely beautiful. I must admit. I'm trying to have a look whereabouts we're yes, I want the Las Vegas street circuit, if you don't mind. Try and figure out whereabouts we're going to be driving past. Oh, we got a yellow flag out there. What's sorry, we're gonna, it's probably just I was trying to figure out what's going on. Guan Yu Zhou in the wall. Oh, Guan Yu Zhou has hit the wall. And the virtual safety car is out. What did he do wrong here? Is he just going to get an understeer moment and pancake the wall? There's the MSG sphere. Right there. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, he just pancaked the wall. Got a big oversteer moment and pancaked the wall, but virtual safety car is in now. As we get resumption underway on lap number 2. And Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc flying down the strip. You're going to be going past all sorts of corners here as we head down towards the Ariana City Centre Plaza corner. And in they go, almost side by side. They're still side by side. And oh, hello, what's happened there? Past the Fashion Show Mall as we head down the strip with on board with Pierre Gasly, looking at the back of the Hulk, Nico Hulkenberg and Jackie flying all past the landmarks. You could be flying past Harrods, the Mirage, Flamengo, Caesar's Palace. You could be passing the Bellagio Fountain as well. F1 cars past the Bellagio Fountain. They're going to look after it. It says Gasly's gone for a big one at the City Centre Plaza, and Jackie's going to keep hold of P8 for the moment. And we say for the moment because it could all go very, very wrong as we go back down the other end of the strip to the two Williams cars of Logan Sargent and Alexander Albon. So, what is making that noise? I have no idea what's making that noise. Is that Tatiana in? No, that's Jackie. I thought there was Tatiana in. It can't be Tatiana. She's woeful. That's right. I said something. I definitely said something there as we head past Top Golf. Is that what it's called? Really, Top Golf. Yes, it is. Down to the Harbour Island Apartments corner, and it is Lewis Hamilton side by side with Sergio Perez as they head through Rochelle Avenue intersection. And then down Koval Lane. If I'm saying any places that you recognise here in Las Vegas, shout them out because, well, not that probably many of my subscribers have been to Las Vegas, but if they have, hey, fantastic. Through Caesars Forum, down Westchester Drive, and then that's going to lead us to the MSG Sphere, which is literally right there. That's why we've got... I don't understand that corner. I just don't understand that corner there. Back down Koval Lane, we see, oh my God, Verstappen almost got put in the wall by Bottas. On board with cheeky Lando Norris. There's the MSG Sphere in the background there as we head up Westchester Drive on board now with Yuki Tsunoda coming up to the Harbour Island apartments, which are going to be somewhere over there, I imagine. He says somewhere over there. As going to turn through the intersection onto Koval Lane. Down Koval Lane is going to be where one of the DRS zones are going to be. Guess where the other one's going to be? That's right, on the strip. Kevin Magnussen now looking to get past Yuki Tsunoda on board with Alexander Albon. Did you see that move happening? The Great Dane around the outside of Yuki Tsunoda. He's going to get that job done onto Westchester Drive. Oscar Piastri on board. There's a lot of screen freezes happening here in Las Vegas. I think the director needs to sort that out. Heading down to the Harbour Heights Apartments. Is it no, Harbour Island Apartments. Sorry. Is it apartments? Yes, it is apartments. Now through Rochelle Avenue onto Koval Lane. There's Tatiana right there. She's got a not very good view of this as we look on board Hollywood Land Stroll down Koval Lane, passing Oscar Piastri. De Vries is going past Logan Sargent. This is all kicking off MSG Sphere in the background. We haven't even got to the strip yet. On Westchester Drive, we haven't even got to the strip, and it's all kicked off as we go past the MSG Sphere, which will then lead onto Sands Avenue, which then goes onto the strip. I tell you what, I'm going to love this Grand Prix. I am going to love this Grand Prix, and I tell you what, I'm going to love it now for a fact. As oh my God, Piastri almost suffered the same fate as Guan Yu Zhou. Oh, please don't do that, Guan Yu Zhou. Onto the, Oscar Piastri onto the strip. The two Ferraris. Russell's disappeared off into the distance. George Russell, Season 1 champion, as Charles Leclerc gets past... Carlos Sainz gets past Charles Leclerc. That looked like it was done with the greatest of ease. Oh my God, there's another awful screen freeze. Gonna have to have a word with somebody about that one. Onto the strip comes Jackie. She's gonna have to yeet her battery in order to keep, excuse me, any hope of keeping this P8. But you've got the man Gasly, the Hulk, Max Verstappen all chasing her down the strip at the same time. It could end up... I hope we don't end up with a 4 wide moment, because that could be a bit of a disaster right there. But Jackie thankfully keeps hold of the position from the man as we go back to the other end of the strip and see Oscar Piastri. Is he going to size up Hollywoodland Stroll, or is Tatiana finally going to do something for a change? It might be that Piastri is going to have a look at the inside of Hollywoodland Stroll as they go past... Did they go past the Bellagio there? I think they did go past the Bellagio. Oh, great action from the pair of them as they go onto Harmon Avenue, past Top Golf, which is on your right now. There it is, right there. And then onto the Harbour Island Apartments. So, Harbour Island Apartments. Great move. Tatiana getting involved here on Philo Piastri as they head to Rochelle Avenue intersection, then onto Koval Lane. But speaking of Koval Lane, we look at Carlos Sainz with Charles Leclerc all over his rear wing on the start of lap number 4. We are only 10 minutes into this race, and this race has already had more action than probably all of the races this year in real life put together. Mainly because Max Verstappen wins all the time, as still side by side the two Ferraris into the MSG Sphere section, and then that will lead on to past the elevated monorail, which is just in the background there, and onto Sands Avenue. Sands Avenue will take you past the Venetian, past the Palazzo, past the Wynn Hotel, which is going to be somewhere there. But now back to Koval Avenue, looking at the Hulk. Nico Hulkenberg, he's defending from Max Verstappen. I think something flew off there. I'm having a look at that Red Bull. I'm having a look at that Red Bull very closely, but no, it's not. And he'll keep that for the moment. Onto the strip we go, and Charles Leclerc. What is Charles Leclerc going to do here? More to the point, what is Lewis Hamilton going to do? How about 3 wide down the strip between Lewis Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, and I think Sergio Perez wanted to get involved in that as well. I really honestly think that they wanted to get involved there. They're still side by side, Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez. You got Fernando Alonso and Esteban Ocon in close attendance as well. Jackie's lurking in the background somewhere. Past the Top Golf area now, through to Harbour Island. But this fight is going to continue down Koval Lane with Carlos Sainz in second place. Lewis Hamilton goes past and he takes P2 off Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz looking around. He's looking the wrong side because Sergio Perez is the other side as he goes through to Westchester Avenue, past the Caesars Forum. And that is going to be a position gain for him as we look at Carlos Sainz once again down the strip with Charles Leclerc all over his rear wing. And I mean all over, but they've both got DRS, but Carlos Sainz is just going backwards. This is incredible, and I think Perez is looking at the move on Hamilton there. He has got the move done on Hamilton going into the City Centre Plaza. Still side by side though, the two Ferraris, as Jackie's almost run wide, heading onto the strip. Oh, the tyres giving out. Is it now time for a pit stop? As we've got... who have we got behind it? We got the man Gasly, we got Max Verstappen, we got the Hulk, we got Valtteri Bottas. We are 4 wide down the strip, almost. We're now 4 wide again. That's incredible. And plus you had 4 different engines there as well. You had the Ferrari in the Haas, you had the Mercedes in the Chaseliner, you had the Alpine in the Alpine. And I think after that, it's time for Jackie to say, no more. That'll do very nicely. You also had the Red Bull powertrain in the back of the Red Bull as well. So into this pit lane here at Las Vegas. Look at that. That livery looks beautiful. I don't care what anyone says. That livery looks gorgeous. Anybody that wants to argue with me, feel free to do so. But that livery looks absolutely beautiful. Pit lane exit looks like it's going to bring people right out into the heart of Rochelle Avenue, which I don't quite agree with. Meanwhile, this happened going on to lap 6, past Top Golf and down to Harbour Island. We're going to see George Russell. No, it's Lewis Hamilton, sorry, and Sergio Perez. I thought it was George Russell. George Russell's down the road somewhere. I think George Russell's in the next hemisphere. Or maybe he's already at Abu Dhabi ready to celebrate his victory. Verstappen is also... no, he's not. Yeah, he is in the lane. Did Verstappen have a problem? I don't think he did, as King Alonso gets past the smooth operator. Smooth operator. Now, onto the strip goes Sergio Perez. He's staring down the Mercedes barrel at Lewis Hamilton. Will he have a go down into the city centre plaza area? I think he will. Round the outside, that was easy as you like. That was probably done in before we got to the Bellagio. I don't even know what they want me to say here. On board with King Alonso. He's already dispatched of one Ferrari. Will he dispatch of the Monegasque driver, Charles Leclerc? I think he will, because he is Fernando Alonso. He is king. He is retiring at the end of the season, but he's still rolling back the years. And he's overtaking Charles Leclerc like Charles Leclerc was standing still. We're going to see a lot of, I think in real life, we're going to see a lot of passes going into down the strip. We're going to see a lot. I think it's going to be a much more exciting Grand Prix than people are making out, as Esteban Ocon gets past the smooth operator. And that looked pretty easy there. Wow, that Haas almost looked pink under the lights. Carlos Sainz coming back at Ocon, though. Carlos Sainz was thinking about coming back at Ocon. Did the man Gasly get past Nico Hulkenberg? I think he did. Let's have another look at it going down the strip here. On board with Valtteri Bottas. As, yeah, the man Gasly gets past the Hulk. Look at that. I swear that Haas looks almost pink under the lights here at Vegas. Is anyone else noticing that? It has that little pink tinge to it. Yeah, you can just about see it. There's a little pink tinge going down the strip here, as cheeky Lando Norris is being passed by the Great Day. I thought it was going to be is Yuki Tsunoda going to have a look now? Yes, he is. Yuki Tsunoda down the inside of the City Centre Plaza, and get that move done. Lando Norris down to position now. This is a fight we're interested in, because she was fighting with Gasly. She's going to come out. She's already in front of Verstappen by a good 10 seconds, so something happened to Verstappen out there. Let's see what happens to Gasly as he disappears off down the road. That's good to know. Where's Jackie? There's Jackie. Wow. I think he got the overcut going there as I'd stay there. You're going to get DRS, girl. You're going to get DRS down Koval Lane. And then you're going to get this man no problem. So that might put other people... look at this is the engine. That was a worry for me, the engine here, as Jackie takes, what's that going to be, P17. But meanwhile, on to lap number 7, and Carlos Sainz staring at the back of Esteban Ocon. He's not staring any much longer as we look back at the Ferrari. And now the Alpine is truly in the rear-view mirror. Well, for the moment he's in the rear-view mirror. Whether he stays there much longer, we don't know. On board with Valtteri Bottas as we look at the Hulk defending P5, but it's a false P5, if I must say. Tatiana's in P13, but got much faster cars behind her than is letting on, as that is Bottas into P5 now. Cheeky Lando. I don't mind a cheeky Lando every now and then, but let's try and see if he gets past Yuki Tsunoda. Again, that's going to be done before we even get to the Bellagio. You're going to be passing some famous places here at Las Vegas. I honestly cannot wait for this Grand Prix in real life. But yes, it'll be a Sunday morning for us, so I've got to be up real early. And then we got the league race. No, I think the league will be over by then when we get to Vegas, won't it? I'm pretty sure it might be over by then when we get to Vegas. Look at this mess. That's De Vries past Sargent, Hollywood Lance Stroll past Sargent. Sargent come back up the inside of Hollywood Lance Stroll. Piastri was having to think about it as well. I think Tatiana's back there somewhere as well. Not quite sure. Oh, in, Ocon. Now this is another car she was fighting. This is another car she was fighting. Here is Esteban Ocon. Let's see. Oh, he's got out in front. I think Sainz has beat him out. Beat him out by a good distance as well. So actually, I don't think she was. I think Ocon was in the chase pack, wasn't she? Yes, she was, but she's come out behind Bottas, so that's another position lost there. But again, she's going to have such a run down Koval Lane that it's unbelievable. Bottas doesn't have DRS, but she's going to go for the pass on Bottas. She's overdone it! Oh no! Oh, no! Ocon, no! Is out of the Grand Prix! Esteban Ocon is out of the Grand Prix after she got it all crossed up and wrong. She can see there, she's got the run on Bottas, overdoes it. Oh, and Ocon is out of the Grand Prix, and he's probably going to be saying some choice words in French that we really can't repeat on live TV. So safety car out, not a red flag, thankfully. Although red flag would have been much more appreciated, as we get the race underway again on lap number 11. And Jackie now up to P7. I think that's a not deserved P7 if we're being honest. How about she's up to P6? Because Carlos Sainz is a bit vulnerable. Oh, but does she have damage though? I think she may have damage. I'm looking at the front of that Chaseliner, and I think it might be missing a couple of bits of wing. And I do mean missing a couple of bits of wing. Oh, that is understeering badly. I think she's got wing damage, maybe body damage as well. I'm having a look at that car, and it doesn't look very healthy at the moment. I must say it does not look particularly healthy. No, the wing looks intact. She must just have really severe bodywork damage. I'd be bringing this car home now, P7. That's me personally. That's what I would be doing now as we go down Sands Avenue, and Sands Avenue turns onto the strip. You've got was that the Venetian behind her there? I think that might have been the Venetian hotel behind them. If not the Venetian, it was certainly the Wynn Hotel. But look at this. Oh, this! I'll tell you what, the Hulk is really going to make her work for this one. As we mean going to make her work for this one, as we go past the City Centre Plaza, and now on to Harmon Avenue. Where is Harmon Avenue on the map? I can't see it. Where is Harmon Avenue? I think this must be Harmon Avenue right here, mustn't it? I think so, because that looks like a chicane right there. As we look at Charles Leclerc, he's got past Fernando Alonso, I do think. Oh, almost in the wall, Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas almost in the wall. I'm actually going to look... there's Sands Avenue. There's the strip. So this must be... Yeah, there's Flamingo. Is that Harmon... it's Harmon Avenue. I found it. And I found Koval Lane as well, so we're good. We're good as Kevin Magnussen's got one car, he's got another car. Kevin Magnussen is all over the place, and he is absolutely bonkers. Yeah, here's Koval Lane. So now we've got to find the track. And I think that must be it there. There's a McDonald's on the inside of that corner. We go to Harbour Island with Bottas trying to get past Lando Norris. That's not going to work now. Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc, what are you going to do? There's Koval Lane. Ah, yes, here we go. That looks like Harbour Island right there. That looks like I've essentially found it. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, the one pit stop Vegas right there. So we found it. We found it. Now, what's Jackie gonna do? Magnussen has got past her. We didn't. Oh yeah, we just saw that. We saw Kevin Magnussen get past her. Can she get past Kevin Magnussen on the strip? And oh, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. We'll be seeing you there, son. We'll be seeing you. She gave him a cheeky wave with the DRS. activation flap. Absolutely, the absolute cheek of her as George Russell, Kingsley's #1 driver, ultimate ladies man, and season 1 world champion, is going to win the Vegas Grand Prix. Only just though, because Lewis Hamilton was coming pretty hard. Charles Leclerc says the fastest lap of the Grand Prix on the final lap. But a true warrior and a bit of cheek at the end as well as she comes home P7.
All right, race over.
That was cheeky. Come on, even you've all got to admit that was cheeky. Giving the old DRS a several taps as if to wave bye-bye. Imagine doing that in real life. Someone did that, huh?
Not just victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had. Congratulations to the whole team. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. That's a positive result for George Russell, who further solidifies his position at the top of the standings. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the governess. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah, the sheer battle, but the sheer cheek as well. George Russell wins the Vegas Grand Prix from Lewis Hamilton, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, your top 6. Jackie P7, and the 2 Haas cars, Magnussen and Hulkenberg and Valtteri Bottas, your top 10. Tatiana P19. But look at who she finished in front of. 2 DNFs and Pierre Gasly. Oh, I'm just thankful it's Abu Dhabi next week. Well, tomorrow, I should say. That way, we won't have to put up with any more disappointments for the year. So, I take it then she beat Lewis Hamilton. They're going to give her Max Verstappen or George Russell next year's season. You watch this. And she'll be like, nope, we're not fighting them. We're not fighting them. Another near $1 million in bonus money from our sponsors. She lost 10k. That's absolutely fine with us. 4.45 million. That'll be enough for another quality control upgrade. See, even the girls looked impressed, and then they looked away as soon as they saw everyone looking at the money. I saw the pair of you looking at that money there, right there. Oh, so we do Tatiana's contract before the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix? That is interesting. It's very interesting. Right, well, it's got to be G-Force training for Tatiana, hasn't it? It's got to be G-Force training for her. So we definitely have that quality control upgrade now, do we? Let's just double check. I think we do. Double check. Yes, we do have it now because we got some upgrades there. So we'll save some resource points and get those upgrades on the go. Vehicle looks good for Abu Dhabi. Everything looks good there. We have a new customization. Oh yeah, we got Max Verstappen's Miami helmet. Just for doing something. I don't know what it was, but we did it. It's nice when you get things for free, isn't it? It's very nice. There is the championship. So I think we can safely say Chase-Levin got P5 and Jackie may get P7. All you got to do is finish ahead of Alonso. Anyway, playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind, quiet, no place to be, you can't be kind to people. See you tomorrow for the season finale of Season 1 for around Abu Dhabi. And maybe to see if Tatiana sticks around just that little bit longer, ladies and gentlemen.